Hello friends, welcome to Salesforce Semantics video session 38. So in today's video, we will actually go through the cross join. Fine, and I will actually tell you what are the limitations which we have on this free Salesforce Einsteinetics org, right? It will be a word of caution as well as disclaimer from my end as well. So what I did is firstly, I actually took one extra join over here. That is the cross join. I've joined account opportunity. I did a cross join. Okay. And I created this data set. Fine. Now, when I ran this data set, I'm getting this particular error that is data flow instance, your reaches limit. Now, the thing is that if you have this account, right, which is showing you, I mean, for opportunity, it is showing you 714, and for account is showing you 1003 records. Okay. And if you do the calculation over it, which I already have done, it's giving you this many number of records. Fine. Now, the thing is that there's a limit to this free org. That is, this is the limit. Like this much data is allocated for me, but I have reached that limit. Okay. Now, let me put that word of caution for you. See, guys, the thing is that if you are running a huge organization, or if you are a client who is thinking to take this product, or let's say if you're a business analyst and you want to suggest this product to your client, or you could be using any other tool, and if you want to shift to this data analytics tool, that is Salesforce Semantics, then please don't go by this limitation. This is a Salesforce free Semantics org. Okay. And in a free Salesforce Semantics, they don't actually give all the features which you have in the actual product, right? I mean, the free org is only to tell you what are the features which are there, which will be there definitely in the actual product, but definitely there will be more features as well. And that's why, that has a cost, right? So that particular Semantics license has a cost. And definitely when a large organization deals with millions, billions, or trillions of data, then definitely they can't use a free Salesforce Einstein org. So this is basically just to show you what are the features which we are having. However, there's a limit to the number of data which can be generated, because this is a free Salesforce semantics also. So definitely don't go by this limitation. There are some other limitation which I will walk through in some of the other videos, but this is not a limitation. The limitation is coming up just because it's a free Salesforce semantics. Just consider it as a sample of that actual product. However, the product itself has many features, and you don't need to worry about this particular part. Okay. Now coming back to the video with the disclaimer made, let me now share my screen once again. I will explain you this cross join, and what I'm going to do is for this one, I will filter out the data, okay, just to explain you the cross join. So what I'm going to do is here, let me take this particular two accounts. I have one account already over here. Okay, I mean, it's Reynolds, that's fine. Yeah, this is for Reynolds. Okay, let me just paste that particular. Let me paste this account over here, let's say this account ID. Okay, and let me take one more. uh let's say I have, okay, let me just shorten this a bit. uh okay, I think I can take this one. This has two opportunities. I think that will be fine for explanation. So I will just duplicate this, and here now the thing is that let me delete these things. Okay, this is not needed. See, we already walked through this cross join. It's a very simple thing, like the number of records, where each record will get mapped to one, okay, which we already explained in this Excel sheet. Now here I will take a real-time scenario. So let's say I take this account, that is Lopez 140, this one, right? And here let me paste the account name. Okay. So this is the one. Now we have an ID for this. Okay. So let me also paste the ID. Fine. This is the account ID. Okay. And the next part which I have is the opportunities for here. So let's say I take these two opportunities. Okay, let me open this. So here I have this opportunity, and let me paste it here. And also I have this particular opportunity, and let me paste it here. Okay. Then I have this particular account, that is Lopez 140. Okay. So here, let me write over here. Oh, this is the same account. I'm sorry. 1 minute. Opportunity for all, opportunity for. Yes, okay. Let me take this one. Fine. That is Ramirez 137 Incorporation. Now for this one, uh, definitely there are two more opportunities. So let me map that. I mean, sorry, three opportunities. Okay. So let me open this one by one. So these are the three opportunities. Okay. Now, before that, let me also copy the uh, ID of this. Huh? So this is usually the ID. Okay. Now be very careful here. Now for this opportunity name, right? For this opportunity name, I have an account ID. I have an account ID here. So for this one, we already seen these were the two IDs. Okay. And this one is also the one for this. Now for this one, I have already this one, and there are three more. So let me just copy it over here, and I will just copy the opportunity name for it. So I think I already copied Reynolds. That's fine. Okay, Reynolds is already done. The next one I have is this one, right? Opportunity for Pope and opportunity for Lynch, right? So let me just put it over here. Okay. And then I have opportunity for Lynch. Sorry, yeah. Now let us deal with this. Okay. Lopez 140 and Ramirez 137. So what I'm going to do is in this particular filter, which I already have, okay, here I will just put a filter. Fine. For account and opportunity both. Okay. So let me put a filter here and let me take the name as whatever I took over here, that is Lopez 140. Yeah, Lopez 140 and another one is Ramirez 137, right? So I will take. Okay. And now let me click on apply. Fine. Now because I'm doing a cross join, isn't it? So I have to also do the filter on opportunity. So let me take all these opportunities. That is opportunity for all. Very quickly, let me take it. Fine. Let me put the name opportunity for all. Okay. Then I have opportunity for this one. Yeah. Then I have opportunity for Reynolds. And then I have opportunity for Pope. And at last I have opportunity for Lynch, right? Okay, let me click on done. Let me click on apply. Okay, so here this is filter. Let's say, let me write on account. Okay, and here let me write filter on opportunity. Fine. Or let me write filter for all. That's fine. Okay, now I have done a cross join. What I've taken in my Excel, I've taken two accounts, and whatever opportunities I've taken, right, I have just filtered out those records. Fine, that's it. And now what I'm going to do is I will just click on save and run. Okay. Now see here, actually for me, this account ID doesn't hold any value, right? Irrespective of the account ID, because this is just doing the mapping. So what will happen is this Lopez will actually kind of take, like for example, here if I do the cross join of this two, right? This is how it will appear. If I do the cross join, okay. So basically this part will be here, okay, and it will get connected to all of this, right? It will get connected to all of this, okay. Then I mean, that's what we have done, right? When we were doing the cross gen over here also, isn't it? Now, this one, of course, it's getting repeated, right? Now this particular thing, okay, will also join with all of this. Fine. So that's why we have two records and we have five records here. So 5 into 2 is 10. So you see there are 10 records over here. Okay. So irrespective of the account ID, it's just going to join it. Okay. I could have taken any other opportunities. I could have taken any random opportunities. That doesn't matter because at the end of the day, we are not dealing with the keys. Remember over here. So this will get connected to this with all the opportunities as well as this. So when I run this, definitely you are going to see. So 2 into 5, right? It will be 10. Okay. So 10 records we are going to see, and each record from account will just get connected because here there's no concept of keys which we have seen over here. Fine. And now let's monitor and see if we get the exact result or not. Okay. So now let's monitor it. So finally this ran successfully. And now what I'm going to do is I will just go to my Analytics Studio. I will go to my recipe. Let me check where I stored it, by the way. Did I store it in? Yeah, it's in recipe data set, thankfully. So now I will just open this account of cross join. Okay. So as I told you, you see the number of records that's 10. And now if I quickly hover to my values table and let's say I just bring the name and account name. So this is my account name. This is my opportunity name, right? Okay. So you see this Ramirez, I mean here this they have done it via opportunity. I mean, they have taken the opportunity and this opportunity they're connecting with each opportunity, they're connecting with two accounts. Okay, that doesn't matter. So what I did, I have taken one account and connected with opportunity. They have taken one opportunity and connected with two accounts. That's how they have shown. That's fine. That doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, these are the number of records or data which you are seeing, and that's what you can see over here as well. There are 10 records, and that's the way I have connected as well. Okay. So that's it about cross-join. Basically initially when I did, it was an error because it's just a free org and there's a specific number of allocation which they provide, okay, for a free org, and that's quite common sense and that's for obvious reason. Okay. But yeah, this join we usually don't apply it on this standard of account and opportunity. It doesn't make sense. However, just for experience purpose, I taught you this, and that's it about this video. So definitely do keep the disclaimer in mind. Fine. That is very important, essential. And yeah, that's it about the cross join. I hope you understood what's the meaning of cross join and how that works. And definitely the example taken of account and opportunity doesn't make sense. I know for standard object, we don't usually apply this. As I told you earlier, we usually apply left join, right join, lookup join or lookup multiple values. Okay. Very rarely we also use lookup multiple values for this account and opportunity. But yeah, the inner join, outer join, and cross join I explained you just for explanation purpose, just to ensure you understand how the Einstein engine works in the backend, and we have verified the result. Okay. So that's it about this video. And if you have liked this, please definitely do like, share, and subscribe. And let's meet very soon in our next video session. Okay. Thank you all.